Los Angeles Lakers! What happened? How to lose to Denver Nuggets?
Is this your game?
Jokic so they can switch.
Murray's got 12 here in the fourth. Defender falls. LeBron 3. Rebound by Porter.
Bro, I can stop the guard from coming off the shoot, and if he throw, I can get back. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so special of a player defensively.
Overtime. Murray makes a move. Attack. Butler will drive, kicks it out. 3-point shot. Gabe Vincent.
Thank God it's the best of 7. It's not the NCAA tournament. You know, it's the first of 4. We'll be okay. Trust me.
112 to 105. And Reeves will dribble out the clock. The Nuggets are rolling. They take a 3-0 lead in the series.
What can I even say at this point, man? It's hard watching your favorite player go out like this. I even had the jerseys growing up. The jerseys! But honestly, I've given up on this team, especially after them being up by 20 in game 2 and selling their whole lead in the second half. Before I get into bashing AD, I'm actually proud of his performance in these playoffs, being that he's played his most career games this season. And with that, he stepped up for the Lakers when it was needed the most. I couldn't imagine being stuck with another team during their celebration. For the past 2 years, we put way too much pressure on this man. Just look at the team we had the last time we won a championship. People act like having bigs doesn't help teams win championships, especially when going against teams like the Nuggets, which they actually beat back then in 5. Rui can't help AD, nor LeBron, or even Haynes, even if he got in the game. From Jokic and Jamal's point of view, it probably looks like a gourmet meal when they see the Lakers on the schedule, because you can't stop these dudes. And Jamal just pulls that little stupid mid-range fadeaway and it works every time. MPJ just be hitting anything, and they even got Aaron Gordon involved in the scoring too. Since we're talking about scoring, let's talk about the lack of it from the Lakers. In the first game, it was D'Lo reminding us why he almost got traded at the deadline, lighting up the box, going 1 for 9 from 3, finishing with 13 points. And Rui, game 1 I understand, 7 points and 50% shooting, but then came game 2 where we gave you 38 minutes to shoot 14% from the field, shooting so bad to a point where honestly I thought you played for the Nuggets, but then I remembered they hit their shots. Then in game 3 it was D'Lo again, who had 24 minutes to build me and my family a house, going 0 for 7, finishing the game scoreless, doing his best Klay Thompson impression, but for some reason we kept him. On to the defense though. Jokic was killing AD, and this is the man who wanted to be a defensive player of the year. No sir, that's not happening when you get done like this, and the help with these plays is horrible. I don't know why after we got beat by this problem last year, our best option was to just go out and try to get shooters. Honestly, we should have tried to get Dwight back or someone like Alex Len or even Bismack Biyombo if he was available, but instead we signed Jackson Haynes. What makes these losses so hard to take in is the fact that we were up at halftime for every single one of them. But without hesitation, the Nuggets come out of that locker room and just start beating the Lakers down every single time in the second half. And I can't blame Darvin Ham for everything, because you at least know Darvin Ham's going to be an ass coach every day. Why did D'Lo average like 20 something at the end of the season just to sell in the playoffs? At this point it just starts to get embarrassing. After game 3 it was 11 straight games. 11 straight games of getting our behind whooped by the Nuggets. And now back-to-back years of getting wiped out of the playoffs. Let's switch the beat. I had to make a whole section just talking about our one good game, which we should not be losing at home anyways, but that's besides the point. Game 4 was the only upside, with D'Lo putting them after game shots to use, turning up and dropping an efficient 21 points, and Rui got a little active in this game too, giving me a sense of hope for the series, with LeBron turning the clock back and putting this game in his hands to secure it up. For one time this series, the Lakers did not blow a lead in the second half, but all good things must come to an end, and honestly, any sane fan should know what's bound to happen. I just hope we will put up a fight, but I guess this is how our season ends. Hope you guys like this video, leave a like or sub, and I'll catch you on the next one.